Hi, today we are seeing in this video that one stock is giving the in 5 years during period 1093%. We are seeing in this video that stock name is the Tata Elxsi. Tata Elxsi, that stock is giving in 5 years during period is the 1093% is returns is giving. That stock in 5 years before that share price is 530 rupees. 530 rupees to you are buying for the 1000 shares. Your investment is the 5,30,000 rupees. You are invested in the 5 years before in 5,30,000 rupees on Tata Elxsi shares. Now that share price is present share price is the of 6,390 rupees. 6,390 rupees to you are multiplying for the 1000 shares, it becomes for the 63,90,000 rupees is returns is coming for in 5 years after. So your amount is investment is down 5 lakh 5,30,000. 5,30,000 it becomes for the 12 times returns is giving in 5 years during period. More than 12 times returns is giving in more when during 5 years before 5 years during 5 years period. So your amount is compounding for the during period for the 12 times. So 5,35,000 you are getting for the big returns in for the in after 5 years for the 63 lakh 90,000. 63 lakh is 90,000 is the huge amount because that earning of money is too so difficult. When we are going in when we are working the job with the 30 to 40,000 rupees in after 5 years end of the in after 5 years to save for the 63 lakh. No is it can't it can't it can't. So invest in the this shares in 5 years before 5,30,000 rupees. Today is 63 lakh 90,000 rupees. It's a big return. So huge money is to make for the in share market. So patience is important because that how much time we are holding for the stocks to get for big returns. So it's too long. It's too holding for the stocks too long time. So that's why to here too important for patience. Patience is important to make for anyone rich because that in share market is the long time to get for the big returns. So in the share learn for the share market and create passive income in the share market and get for big returns to financial freedom of life, lead for the financial freedom of life. And so invest in the try to start invest in the early. So to make for the financial freedom of life in the your future to you also you rich in your future. So here to make earning of money also difficult. So here also make to make for money is difficult because they don't have proper knowledge. We don't have proper knowledge when losses when happening because that when we are investing in that sector when we don't know how we don't know about that what you are investing that we don't have knowledge. We don't know about that when going on loss when losses are happening. So that's why learn that share market and do investment and create passive income and financial freedom of life and create multiple ways of income in the share market and create another way of income in the share market and then and just try to start invest in the early and try to small proportion of amount to the small proportion of amount to amount 5 to 10,000 rupees to monthly and do invest in the share market and get big returns and in your future. Try to hold for the stocks in 5 to 10 years. 5 to at least hold for the 5 years or 10 to 10 years is the best to make for the big returns. So all businesses not for the big to get for big returns in not happening for the in one day or 1 year 6 months too difficult. So all businesses to make for the huge profits take a long time because the business to expand their market, the business to create demand in the market in the public and so that's why to take for the long time to businesses to going for the pick up and to expand their market capitalization to make profits to acquire for the customers so it's too take for the time. So try to hold for the stocks in the long time and get bigger returns. And what is the future of the business to find, and then which business is the best business in the future, which business is the very demanded in the future, and then do analyze for that, and then invest in the share and invest that sector and make big returns in the future. So that is the share market. Our share market, just a few things to analyze and then invest. And this the video, and in this video share for your relations and friends and anyone. And in front of videos are also more stocks giving returns that about that videos are coming from this channel, and do subscribe for this channel. And thank you for watching this video. That is